Hey, what's going on, guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to have a discussion with you guys because I feel like this is probably one of the worst matchmaking type of Call of Duty games that I've ever played. Now, I'm not saying that this thing has skill-based matchmaking. I think at this point, after playing so many games in this game, I'm pretty sure this game does not have skill-based matchmaking. I'm going to go on a limb. I don't think it does. I just think it has really, really bad players, at least when it comes to on my team. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. Anytime I go into a game in Black Ops 4, I have literally the worst of the worst teammates, and it seems like more than anything, I am doing everything in my power to win the game. And then when I look at my teammates, it is just nothing. It's just abysmal scores, not much going on. Half the time, I'm looking back, and I'm not even seeing players on my team playing the game. So I'm wanting to know what's going on. What is going on with this system? And if you are having the same issue that I'm having, are you getting into a game where people on your team are not even playing really poorly, not really doing much, and you are pretty much the sole person trying to win the game? Because in my point of view, that's exactly how I'm doing. Now, I actually posted this on Twitter. I was like, you know what? I'm having a really crappy time. I feel like I'm doing the Lord's work out here. I'm dropping 60 to 70 bomb games. I'm not knowing what my teammates are doing. They're not participating. They're not helping. What is going on with the matchmaking in this game? And actually, Nero actually hit me up and said, you know what? Most likely it is just regional connections. Like, the game is not connecting to all players throughout the people that own this game throughout the world. It's only connecting to people that are actually in your region. Now, I'm assuming that is to help with connectivity, but I will tell you right now, this game lags like none other. There are people, I mean, like, God, Blackout is probably about the worst I've ever seen, when people are just lagging and scooting all over the place. But multiplayer, we get the exact same thing. We get the same thing where people are lagging across the screen. Can't even say it. The screen and just stuttering all over the place. So I totally agree with Nero. Most likely than anything, this is just people that, you know, we're connecting to that are close to us to help with the connectivity. But at least on my end, playing this game for so many days, so many hours put in this game, I feel like this is not helping whatsoever, and it actually has no bearing whatsoever on the gameplay, because you're still getting just really bad connections to a game, even though the game is trying to help you by connecting with players that are close to you. Now, when it comes to actually players on the game, I will tell you right now, I get sometimes where people are either just bought the game. I think more than anything, people that just bought the game are on my team. I'll get people that are just like ranked like 17, ranked 5, ranked 9, and I'm like, no, not a prestige in sight to be on my team. You know, that's fair. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is bad luck on my part. I don't know if this is just matchmaking when it comes to my luck in the game. But man, oh man, I'm expecting that I'm gonna have on people on my team that are just as daring, just as, you know, gun-ho, wanting to get out there and just wanting to, you know, dominate the other team, push for objectives, do all this stuff, go for crazy kill streaks and get those out. But half the time, I am literally the sole person on my team that's pushing for objectives, pushing to get kills, pushing for really cool, awesome kill streaks to use in the game. And it makes me wonder, like, what is going on? What is going on with the matchmaking? Because it is very strange. It is very strange to be the only person that is actually doing anything on a team. And I'm asking Treyarch throughout this video. I understand that, you know, my videos don't really get too many views. However, I want to ask you guys if you guys are experiencing the same thing. And if you are, we definitely need to push towards Treyarch to fix this system, because whatever is going on right now when it comes to getting a really crappy team, I feel like it happens way too often in the game, where you get players that are on your team that are not doing anything, not playing, not moving, not doing anything. And sometimes I actually have to think that it actually likes to go with the tier system, the terrible tier system they have in here, where it's only game experience that, you know, you actually unlock the tier system. I imagine that's why some people are just playing the game and not really giving a care, because you're unlocking stuff no matter if you do good or do bad in a game, because as long as you're playing the game, you're earning stuff. So I just don't know. I don't know what's going on when it comes to the matchmaking in this game, because I feel like it's always bad luck. I feel like every single game I'm getting into, I'm always the one that's pushing for objectives, doing the hardest, have the most kills, doing everything, and I'm looking down at my teammates. I'm like, what What are you guys doing? Why are you going that way? How do you not have a kill streak? What's going on? And that's also too my connection with when it comes to kill streaks. I feel like in this game, some of these kill streaks are really hard to get, especially for teammates that are not really doing so well. So when it comes to the UAV and stuff, you know, UAVs were really plentiful in all the other Call of Duty games. I mean, hell, you just had to get 3 kills and you got a UAV, and that helped out the entire team. In this game, it's really hard to come by a UAV because you got to get 5 or 6 kills, and sometimes your teammates can't get 5 or 6 kills. And I'm telling you right now, in this game, I am busting my ass to try to achieve a victory in this game. I am trying my best. I'm playing as Crash. I got my Titan out. I got a Sweatfest set going up right now. I'm trying everything I can do to try to achieve victory. But towards the end of this video, towards the end of this game, my teammates just could not achieve the same thing that I was achieving. They were not working as hard as I was trying to go after stuff. I'm 33-7 right now. Close to the end of the game, I'm 60-11. And I'm just wondering, like, what's going on? I gotta, like, pry and beg for my teammates to do anything in this game. And it just makes me wonder, like, how is that happening so often in a game? I understand this game is actually a lot more fun when you're actually playing with other players. I think it's a great time. If you can actually get a full team in here and play games and have a good time with the people that you're playing with, it's a fun game. If you're playing this game by yourself and you're not doing, like, mercenary mosh pit or anything, you're actually having a really crappy time because it does not pair you up with great teammates. And you're also facing teams that have been together you know, to play this game, and it's definitely a hindrance. It's definitely a thing that just kind of falls back on where you don't have a fair shot. You don't have a fair shot at all in this game. But I don't know what Treyarch could actually do to fix this game. I would love to see if Treyarch could actually balance the teams out a little bit more, where, you know, you look at stats or you look at participations in game, where you say, hey, you know what, these people have been working hard in the game. Let's either pair them up or let's pair them against each other and have the equal amount of other players that are like that. I'm assuming that's similar to skill-based matchmaking, but I don't know. Again, I don't want it to be a sweat fest, but then I'm over here busting my ass trying to win a game, and my teammates are not participating whatsoever. So it's a really weird balancing effect that Treyarch has to do for this game to be a little bit more enjoyable for people like me that are really working really hard, but also just getting people that aren't participating in the game and get them away or do something, because it sucks. It really does suck to do so much in a game and not be rewarded for it. I know we've been talking about all different ways of unlocking tiers in the system, you know, getting supply drops and everything, and there's nothing in that, you know, where you do all the work, you do all this hard work, but really everybody earns the exact same thing that you earn. There's no you know, great reward for doing well in the game. So to me, I look at this gameplay, I look about how, you know, I'm capturing objectives, I'm trying to push the enemy team away, I'm trying to go for, you know, people that are trying to capture objectives, trying to push them away, and it's just, my teammates just were not helping me out whatsoever, and it just makes me wonder, like, why am I so lucky? Come on, 17-5. What is it? What, 7-5, 15? Like, I'm looking back at the score, like, what are you guys doing? Like, we lose it, and it's just... Oh my goodness, man. I know I have a Sweatfest loadout right now, but it was not going down for me whatsoever. I mean, at least I felt like I was doing good. I wasn't really complaining too much with my gameplay, but with everybody else, at least on my team, good heavens. It seems like it just happens so often. It happens so often to where it's not bad luck for me. I feel like it happens so often where it's something that's in the game developed to where matchmaking is just kind of a really crappy thing. So again, I kind of agree with Nero. Nero has a good idea of it being regional to fix connections, but to me, if the connections are still this bad, I just don't know. I don't know what to think about it when it comes to this game, because it is just frustrating as all can be when it comes to matchmaking and getting a decent team, getting decent teammates that are kind of random when you're not playing mercenary mosh pit and you're just kind of seeing what's going on in the basic game mode. So for you guys, I would love to know, what are you guys experiencing in this game? Are you guys experiencing the exact same thing I am? Are you experiencing the frustrations of having, you know, teammates that are not doing anything and you're just sitting back going, why am I putting in so much hard work when my teammates are not doing the same thing? And it doesn't even reward you whatsoever for putting in all the hard work. You know, you can do everything you possibly can to win a game, but you are going to be rewarded just like Joe Schmo over here that's going, you know, 2-27 and not doing a damn thing to help you. So, to you guys, I would love to know if this is happening to you, because if it is happening to you and it's happening to a majority of the players, we've got to let Treyarch know to somehow fix the connection, fix the skill-based matchmaking, fix whatever, not skill-based match, fix just the matchmaking in general, just because it gets really tiring to get into games and just a carry and a carry and a carry, and hoping for somebody that at least has the same mindset, game set that I have when it comes to getting into a game and wanting to win and push towards the victory. So guys, I would love to know from you. Let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to give you guys more gameplay in the future. Hopefully I'll get Sunset Seaside so you guys can check that out and see it. From what it looks like and the gameplay from other people's video, it looks really cool, really looks really nice, and I cannot wait to try it out and show you. So guys, hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a like. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.